On today's special edition of 5 to Know, we go well beyond 5 things. Not sorry about it. And we're taking a trip down memory lane right to the toys of Christmas past. We go back in the time traveling machine.
Hey, it's Hasbro. Hasbro makes toys. What's new, Hasbro?
Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head with their own cars and trailers. That's what's new.
You know, Mr. Potato Head was the first toy advertised on TV. It's 1952. The debut cost just 98 cents. The box contained hands, feet, ears, 2 mouths, 2 pairs of eyes, 4 noses, 3 hats, eyeglasses, and a pipe, and 8 felt pieces resembling facial hair. The original Mr. Potato Head kit did not come with a potato body, so Mom and Dad had to give you a potato and hopefully they'd remind you to toss it out if it was, you know, just getting a little smelly and rotten. My personal favorite, the Barbie Dream House of 1962. It's as iconic can be, and it's evolved a ton throughout the years, but it stood the test of time. The original price was just $8. The Operation board game prototype was invented in 1964 by this man here, U of I industrial student John Spinello, who sold his rights to the game to Milton Bradley for a sum of $500 and also the hope of a promise of a new job upon graduation. Unfortunately, that never happened. In 1968, the first production line of Hot Wheels cars is known as the original Sweet 16. This was touted as the 16 most influential cars of their time. This quirky toy, the Pet Rock, was made in 1975 by advertising executive Gary Dahl. They were marketed like live pets in custom cardboard boxes, complete with straw and breathing holes. The fad lasted thankfully only about 6 months, but made this guy a millionaire. Simon debuted in 1978 at the retail price of $24.95, which is about $96 in today's money. It became one of the top-selling toys that Christmas. The Christmas of 1979 was defined by the Atari video computer system. Popularity continued to grow so much, selling 10 million copies by 1982. It's 1983. Fights are breaking out all over the place over Cabbage Patch Kids dolls. Apparently, the yarn hair and squishy body was a hit with parents and kids, apparently. As a 21-year-old art student, Xavier Roberts rediscovered needle molding, which is a German technique for fabric sculpture that's from the early 1800s. Combining his interest of that with quilting skills passed down from his mom, he created the first soft sculptures that eventually turned into Cabbage Patch Kids. By the end of 1983, more than 3 million of those dolls had been sold. 1989 was the year of the Game Boy. The fantastic, portable little gray slab was a game changer for kids across America and the world. It was the first handheld game console that you could take anywhere, anytime, play whenever you want. 1995, Beanie Babies. My own mother and your mother probably went crazy over them. Maybe even you. They were so popular that these bean-stuffed animals were selling for thousands of dollars on eBay as collectors sought specific Beanie Babies thinking they were very rare. 1996 was the year of the Tamagotchi, which was the handheld Japanese digital pet. You'd see an egg appear on your screen, the egg would wiggle around for several minutes and then hatch into a small pet that the player had to take care of or let die if you were a sadist. No, I didn't ever let mine die. 1998's owl-like creature, Furby, retailed for about $35 US. The fuzzy friend could blink and speak, but there was this common misconception that they could repeat words that were said around them, like swears. No, that is just a myth from the end of the century. And finally, the Razor scooter. It's the year 2000, and there's really not that much history to note on this one. It's a cool scooter that did a lot of cool things and was very popular, so much so that I even had one as a kid. Thanks for stopping in this special edition of 5 to Know. I'm Nat Cardona. I'll see you tomorrow.